Thank you, CCW fans, for tuning into this week's episode of Chaos on Fox 23 KBSI. This week we're gonna talk about the nefarious, despicable...
Whoa! This is the biggest episode of CCW Chaos to air so far right here on Fox 23 KBSI. And they sent out the high school freshmen to host the show. Where's Ace at? Ace, where you at, buddy? Get out here. Come on.
Ace is not here.
Not
my
here.
Show. Nope, it's my show. I'm the host this week, so just deal with it.
Okay. Well, if you're going to be the host, then I'm going to stay here and be your co-host to make sure that this show is the hit that I know it can be. Hashtag Pinnacle.
My co-host, Jeff. Did you change shirts?
Yes. We had a break, had a wardrobe change. If you've been to the live events, this is kind of my thing.
I ignore you most of the time.
Impossible. Now, wrestling fans, when I found out that CCW Chaos right here on Fox 23 was going to have an entire episode dedicated to the Pinnacle, I was concerned about whether or not we would be treated fairly. So I went out and hired my own videographer to put together a very special video package. Run that montage video, monkey.
No one knows how.
You think you know all there is to know about the Pinnacle. Just when you think you know all the answers, Jeff Odell changes the questions.
We got some extras in the background.
Wait a minute, you're telling me that a Pinnacle match features not just the person in the match?
But the important part is that the sexy one is getting into the ring.
How many people are coming out right now?
Enough.
See a tag there, Allie. Never mind.
There it is.
Throws him off the ropes. Diving, attacking.
Oh my God! No way.
The superhuman strength of Damone. Oh no.
Oh, there's the belt.
There goes the belt. Matheus looks angry. Does he have another look, honestly? Wait, what the hell? Disgusting, disgusting human beings. With roots in the trucking industries dating back to the early 30s and being in business since 1985, we are confident in handling all of your transportation needs. We can do it all. Having over 150 truck and 300 trailers at our hands, we have drivers and customers all over the country and continue to build on that daily. We are also certified by the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. All that being said, we would love to speak with you about joining our team. PTI, ran by family, work together like family. Gaming Grounds is your one-stop shop for all your gaming needs. Whether it's retro or current gen, you can find it at Gaming Grounds and even try before you buy in our arcade area. We also offer trades, pre-orders, special orders, repairs, parties, and more. Find us at gaminggrounds.com.
That was great!
That was a little too fair and not balanced. But I'll balance it out. It's okay. I have my own clip. Let's show whenever Brandon Barbwire got to shave your head at Super Show 2.
No, don't show that clip! Don't show that clip! Don't show that clip!
Up to the last second, Jeff Odell just pleading, but it's way too late for that.
Come on, man!
Begging for mercy, but will get none from Missouri's most malicious.
You almost feel bad for him.
Allie?
No.
I mean, I said almost.
Allie?
The crowd is absolutely right. Jeff does deserve this.
And Brandon, very good at cutting hair.
He's clearly done this before. And really, you're doing him a favor. We're coming into summertime, hashtag summertime.
It's getting warm.
It's getting warmer. Oh.
Jeff, you never look so good, man.
You okay?
I can't believe you showed that clip. Of all the clips you could show, I can't believe you showed that clip. I didn't get a wardrobe change! Ugh.
Okay, well, you seem pretty upset, which is, some more balance there, considering the Pinnacle has been upsetting wrestlers and fans at CCW for 2 years now. And, the Pinnacle also upset one wrestler, Billy Gunn. Let's actually take it to that interview that Dalton Anthony had with Billy Gunn whenever he teamed up with your old friend, Brandon Barbwire.
CCW fans, this is Dalton Anthony, and tonight we have Brandon Barbwire. Brandon, it looks like you brought a special guest in tonight to deal with the Pinnacle.
Well, you see, the fact is, Matheus, he's not a tag team specialist. Hollis Giroux is not a tag team specialist. Hell, even I am not a tag team specialist, but do you know who is? My partner, the Bad Ass Billy Gunn. And the fact is, by the end of the night, Hollis Giroux, Roger Matheus, and their pimp, Jeff Odell, are going to understand fully and well that I'm the last guy in the world that they want to piss off. And my buddy Billy, I'm quite sure he has plenty of experience in this particular area to take care of any issues that we might have. Hashtag long live the one true champ.
Any words first?
Hashtag. Do you hear that? That's what you kids do these days, is hashtag. Let me tell you exactly what happens about the Pinnacle tonight. The Pinnacle will be the pinnacle of tonight when me and my man walk out of here. Well, I was going to say champs, but we'll just say, hey, we're going to be really cool when we walk out of here. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
It's not the first time that I saw that interview. I saw that interview the night it was conducted, and shortly after that night, I took a copy of that interview and I sent it off to a group of linguistic scholars at Boston College. And those scholars maintain to this day that what Billy Gunn said in that interview doesn't make sense in any language in the known universe. Allie, it's time for the main event. And I think we should end this show with a bang. I think we should end this show with a match featuring one of the brightest stars of the Pinnacle, the one and only Hollis Giroux. And I think the match we should show is Hollis Giroux the night he defeated Brandon Barbwire to become the CCW Heavyweight Champion.
I have a better idea. Let's show a match with Hollis Giroux. But how about the match where Brandon Barbwire teamed up with Billy Gunn to go against Hollis Giroux and Matheus?
No, let's
show that.
Don't show that match. Don't show that match. Don't show that match.
Yeah.
Don't show it.
Matheus and Hollis, Jeff Odell nowhere to be seen, surprisingly, Asa.
Oh no, there he is.
Oh, never mind.
We found him.
We spoiled our fun.
In a brightly colored shirt.
darn it.
I don't know what we did to deserve Jeff Odell and Ace Hawkins in the same.
And Dexter Roswell. It truly is. It Christmas already? Who knows? But here we see Hollis and Matheus coming out to the ring for this big tag match and looking good with those belts. But they're going against a man on a mission to bring down the Pinnacle. Used to be on the inside, Brandon Barbwire, and none other than special guest tonight in our CCW home, none other than Billy Gunn. And yes, I did want to take the chance to say Dalton. Not that anyone needs to know about Billy Gunn, but let's talk about Billy Gunn.
Let's talk about him. All right, so multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion, Hardcore Champion, former King of the Ring. He's wrestled in Japan for their Intercontinental Championship. The man has done it all, still going today. Great crits, gone over 3 decades now.
Yes.
The Pinnacle has never dealt with somebody like this.
In fantastic shape, as we saw earlier when we arrived at the arena, and as you're about to see right now, as none other than the one, Billy Gunn, makes his way to the ring, and look what he looks better now than he has maybe ever in his career.
And it's almost scary.
I love that shirt, by the way. Cannot tell you enough. And Asa, if you're Brandon Barbwire and you're on a mission to destroy the Pinnacle, who better to pick for a tag partner in this than Billy Gunn, a veteran of, like Dalton said, over 3 decades, just an amazing wrestler and a guy that's seen it all in this sport.
Oh, no, he absolutely knocked it out of the park here, but let's not take anything away from Brandon Barbwire himself.
Yes.
Former CCW champion, dangerous in his own right. We saw him go toe-to-toe against Matheus just a few weeks ago.
Yes.
I don't know if many people were expecting that level of stand-up that he was going to be able to deliver.
And he's out for blood.
Absolutely. And between Hollis Giroux, the man who stole the championship from him, and Big Matheus, who kept him from winning it back
and almost broke him in half
not too long ago, Brandon's out for blood, and he definitely has a strong partner to be able to help him in this quest.
Now, Allie, how familiar are you with one Mr.?
I know a little bit.
You know about?
How many times do we get to say that on Fight TV?
I'm going for a record.
I think we've already met it.
I'm pretty sure. What are we up to?
Like 4, 5.
Well, I've been told we can do it at least 69 times. I have not verified that, so maybe we'll just cut it off there. Let's refer to him as Billy Gunn from now on. Hey, Billy Gunn in the ring.
You really chucked that one out there, didn't you?
Oh, I got that reference. Thank you. And, you know, Billy Gunn, as serious as this match is, he looks like he's having fun in there.
Oh, yeah, no. It's CCW, and really any chance he gets to be antagonistic to some sort of authority figure, which, if you look at Jeff Odell, the way he's dressed, just off the Macy's.
Oh! I don't know if that's any worse than what we've said, but that little kid's definitely he's on the take.
How the hell are you people? I feel like I'm a little louder. How the hell are you people? That's much better. If you're having a good time, give me a hell yeah. It still makes me laugh because it works. It's so funny. Alright, so there used to be this little thing I used to do. I'll go ahead and do it for you just because you guys are just so cool. But before I do, I have to do my parental advisory that I do. Parental advisory, right? You'll know I'm not very good with words, but I feel that's pretty good. Alright, I need all the kids under the age of 27. You know what 12-year-olds do these days? Let's say 5. If you're 5 or under, raise your hand. Put your hand down. Don't try to get involved in my joke.
I enjoy your writings here.
So,
it's true.
Everybody, 5 and under, go like this.
Thank God Jeff can't see you right now, Allie.
I'm always happy with Jeff can't see.
Because I don't want everybody tweeting me Monday. Hey, my kid went to school and told his teacher to.
I was one of those kids.
So, we'll do this anyway. If you're not down with me and Brandon, whip them out. I got 2 words for you.
It's 2017.
Still works.
And it still works. These guys, okay, joking aside, You're looking at Brandon Barbwire going up against Matheus. Asa, like you said, had a vicious match not too long ago. Ended up with them brawling and having to be pulled apart because they want each other so badly. What do you think's going through Brandon's mind right now? Even with Billy Gunn in his corner, he's looking down the eyes of Matheus again. Someone unlike he's ever fought before.
I think he's just got determination. He knows what he has to do. He knows that he can take anything that Matheus could throw at him.
And look at Matheus, Dalton. He looks so ready.
That's how he always is.
Kind of mixes that almost like a combat sport martial arts style with his wrestling. Just a vicious, vicious man. But then you got Hollis Giroux, the CCW champion, who stole that title from Brandon a couple of months ago in that fatal four-way with Colt Cabana and Austin Lane. But don't take anything away from Hollis. He is a blue chipper. He is one of the best pure athletes that we've seen in CCW.
Exactly. He can beat you multiple ways. And with Jeff Odell, that's one more way.
We're going to go for the lockup here, and you know Brandon wants this so badly. Probably wants to wring the head right off his neck. A nice takeover there by Brandon.
And he's trying to, it looks like he's trying to take it home with him.
He's trying to pop the top. But Hollis Giroux, we know Hollis very well. He's been on Podzilla 1985 many, many times. Will not quit. He was a friend of the show, and we know him very well. He will not quit no matter what Brandon does to him. He loves that CCW title. He won't give it up. Kick right there to the chest on Hollis. And Brandon goes back into that headlock position. Takes him down again. Going back, just wrenching and tearing at that neck.
Do you think Brandon's trying to send Hollis a message? Just showing that Brandon believes that he is the best wrestler in CCW.
Just showing he can take control of him.
And just trying to just flat out wrestle Hollis right now.
And that's going to be hard. Hollis is so good. Hollis whips him into the corner, but Brandon knocks him down with that shoulder tackle. Hollis favoring the back of his head. He might be hurt already. Brandon with a knee to the back. He's going to pull down on that chin and again putting pressure on the neck.
Yeah, when you've had someone like Brandon working the head and neck in those headlocks, you're going to feel it.
Yeah. Brandon getting the chant here. And the crowd, let's talk about how much the crowd loves Brandon Barbwire. Even when he was with Pinnacle, he had his fans. Now that he's embraced the fans and turned his back on Pinnacle, well, they turned their back on him first. How beloved is he?
No, he's one of the favorites here at CCW.
If not the favorite.
And it's easy to see why.
We got our first tag in here to Billy Gunn, the veteran of the ring, one of the most iconic wrestlers in wrestling history. And Hollis wants no part of him. Tags in Big Matheus, the Mad Viking.
I mean, and that's not a bad call by Hollis. He's had a rough time in there with Brandon. He doesn't want to go in against a surefire future Hall of Famer.
And Billy Gunn is big.
He really is.
He is huge.
And Matheus is someone who's going to be able to take away that size advantage very easily.
Yes. You can kind of see them right now about to go toe-to-toe and close in height and weight. And if there was anybody that could take down Big Matheus, he's into it. Billy Gunn's into it.
Every time I hear that, it makes me wiggle. Like sometimes it's very uncomfortable.
Agreed. Oh, Matheus tried to catch him there, but Billy so fast.
Yeah, Matheus is he's not one that's going to be enjoying these kind of this fun and games here.
And I think what's throwing Matheus off is that even though Billy Gunn is having fun out there, and I know Billy Gunn sees Matheus as a threat, but he's not treating him like a threat. And that may have been a mistake. These vicious knees to the stomach there and an elbow to the back of the head. You think Matheus was maybe getting a little sick of the fun and games from Billy Gunn?
Oh, absolutely. Matheus is here to hurt people. He's here to hurt people and collect a paycheck. And letting the fans enjoy seeing Billy Gunn here is not either of those things.
Billy Gunn ducked under the clothesline, hit one of his own, and now we see some of that classic punch in there by Billy Gunn. Oh, and a kick to the knee. Oh, and another one to the side of the head. Nicely done by Billy Gunn. Now Hollis and Matheus on the outside, maybe talking some strategy here. Jeff Odell looks concerned.
Again, it's a smart strategy. They know that any sort of win here is going to give Brandon his momentum.
But Billy Gunn caught him. Went for the meeting of the minds, but they blocked it. Now Hollis tosses him into the apron right against the spine. Now Matheus with a hard shot to the stomach. Hollis to the back. They've got him double teamed on the outside. Brandon's on the inside, doesn't seem to be able to do anything.
You saw him kind of try to get over there, but the referee trying to maintain some sort of order, keeping Brandon to his corner.
Lane Austin, he's going to have he's going to have his game face on. He's going to have trouble if he's going to try to keep order tonight. Oh, Matheus giving it back to Billy Gunn. Oh, cannonball into the corner. Will this put Billy Gunn down early? No. Gunn kicks out. I don't think Billy Gunn's having fun anymore. Hollis back into the ring now that Matheus has worn him down, of course.
I mean, it's smart. It's smart tag team strategy. Let Hollis take a breather.
Oh, but Hollis meets a big boot charging into the corner. Billy Gunn gets the tag into Brandon Barbwire, who definitely wants both of these guys. Clothesline followed up by a hard shot to the face. Beautiful suplex by Brandon, floats over into a pin. Hollis kicks out at 2, though. Hollis, a lot of fight left in him. Got the One True Champ tag going right now. Hashtag, sorry, Brandon. Hollis ducks under the clothesline. Oh, goes low. It takes Barbwire's leg out from under him. That looked bad.
Yeah, he saw Brandon going for the clothesline, and not only did he avoid it, he was able to just take the hashtag One True Champ to his feet.
And now Hollis wrenching on that leg, tearing at that leg. Oh, vicious attack. Matheus continuing the assault of that leg, and now they've got a target.
Matheus smells blood.
Yeah. Lane trying to keep Billy Gunn on the outside. Matheus twisting the left leg of Brandon Barbwire. Dalton, how much does that take out of you?
It takes a lot. It's a spinning toe hold, and he just wrenches that knee that Hollis already started injuring.
Now dragging Brandon Barbwire back to the corner, right in front of Hollis. Not going for the tag, though. Oh, continues to assault the leg. Finally tags Hollis back in.
He knows Brandon's not going to be able to get anywhere.
Oh, Brandon's hurt.
Dropping all of the weight down across that knee.
Oh, splits the legs, and you hate to see that. And Hollis knows he's hurt. And I think the crowd has some words for Hollis. Hollis does not care.
No.
It just fuels him. As you can see right there, what a knee to the groin. I think Billy Gunn's had enough. He wants in there. Oh, some choice words for Lane Austin. Didn't see the tag. Matheus back in the ring, choking Brandon Barbwire, it looks like. Billy Gunn trying to get the crowd into this, trying to rally Brandon Barbwire, but Brandon is hurt. They've been tearing down on that leg for a couple of minutes now, Asa, and it's not looking good.
No.
Another spinning toe hold, and just look how he's wrenching. The big, powerful body of Matheus tearing at that knee and that leg.
And look at Brandon trying to do anything to get Matheus off of him, going for the beard, those hard shots to the head.
Desperate chops, but he's getting some momentum here. Look at that, a flurry of punches in the corner. Brandon back on his feet. I don't know how much he has left in that leg, though. This is all desperation, right? This is instinct. It's a fighting man's instinct. Oh, look at that, favoring that leg there. Oh, my God, just got steamrolled by that clothesline. And an arrogant pin by Matheus. You know what? After that clothesline, I think a lesser man probably would have stayed down. Brandon Barbwire is not a lesser man.
No, and that's more, again, it's Matheus is sending a message here.
Hollis and Matheus, double suplex. Hollis rolls over right into that punching position. Now a couple of strikes to the face. Billy Gunn again trying to get in there and get something done. And Hollis just punch after punch, vicious.
Smarter Billy Gunn, he didn't get all the way into the ring. He knows that that's going to provoke the referee to take his attention off of Matheus and Hollis. Just the disrespect both of these men have shown so far. And there it is, but Billy Gunn takes the bait.
Well, he has to be getting frustrated out there. He's watched Brandon Barbwire take this beating for the past few minutes. And when you're going against two of the best in wrestling like Hollis and Matheus, Dalton, what can you do?
Try. They know every trick in the book, and they know how to use it perfectly.
Allie, what's Brandon doing?
His best. But his best is really good.
That's very, very true. As you can see right there, Brandon ducks under, chop, punch, and punch. Kick to the gut. Oh! DDT spikes him into the mat, and he's going to go for the pin and pray that he gets it. But not enough for the Mad Viking. Kicks out at 1.5.
I'm so confused right now.
So Vape has been proudly serving the Southeast Missouri vape community since 2013. Enjoy a relaxed shopping atmosphere and explore our wide range of products, including starter kits starting at $18, mods, tanks, kits, Juul, nicotine salts, pods, and more. With new flavors every week and weekly discount promos, there's never been a better time to pay one of our 4 stores in Cape, Jackson, and Sykeston a visit. We also offer age-verified delivery to our customers in the Cape Girardeau area. So vape and get rid of the ash today.
You've heard the stories. You've seen the post on social media. What are we talking about? Kenny's Flipping Burgers. Now open in Cape Girardeau, Kenny's offers mouth-watering half-pound hand-patted burgers and 29 unique recipes, as well as our over-the-top shakes and much more. Stop in and taste the best burgers in town at our Cape Girardeau location at the West Park Mall, as well as our original Chaffee location. We make what other burger joints won't. Come in and see us, and remember, enjoy your flippin' burger.
And God, Matheus continuing the assault here on Billy Gunn. Gunn into the ropes, ducks under the double clothesline. Oh, kick to Matheus. Hollis just standing by. I don't think he knows what's going on. Makes a hard shot to the face and another hard shot to the face. Kick to the stomach. There it is. Driving his face into the mat. Is that going to be enough? That is.
There it is.
Billy Gunn and Brandon pick up the win. Oh, but there's Billy Hills.
What's he even doing out here?
What's the Pinnacle? What do you expect? We should expect this by now. They've held the company hostage for a year now.
And just as soon as Brandon tries to come to Billy Gunn's aid, Matheus, the numbers game, catches up with him.
But look at this. Billy Gunn pulls Billy Hills to the outside of the ring, and even hurt, he's not taking anything. But in the ring, Matheus, Hollis continuing their assaults on the former champion, Brandon Barbwire. Here comes Austin Lane. The best of the best is in the ring.
The #1 contender.
After beating Del Tucker last week, Austin Lane, #1 contender. He's out there to face Hollis and Matheus. Definitely not to say Brandon. No love lost between them.
No, he's absolutely just after Hollis right now.
And look at that shot after shot. Austin Lane is on fire. Kicks to the stomach. Tosses Hollis over the top rope. Now he's got to contend with Big Matheus.
And Brandon's got Matheus out of the ring.
And these guys are on fire. Oh, there it is. They are not friends.
All I want to know is, did we win?
Billy Hills might have knocked Billy Gunn a little bit loopy there.
I think he's a little loopy.
Finally got rid of my co-host. Guess what, guys? We have all new episodes of CCW Chaos coming on Fox 23 KBSI next week. So thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.